everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I just want to do a little bit of an update just to let you know what's been going on and how everything has been going. So I have been trying to drink less ice water and try to slowly maneuver myself into drinking room temperature water. Not the easiest thing, but room temperature water is not so bad, you know, unless your house is like super hot. But I still love my ice water. I'll just keep it real, keep it honest. I love ice water and it's just a preference. But I try to drink a couple of glasses of room temperature water and some ice water and just switch it up a little bit. Also, I've noticed the past couple of weeks since I've been busier with things, different things going on in the family, that I have drank less water instead of more, and so that has been the challenge over the past couple of weeks. So I'm working on that within the next couple of weeks to be better with that. I am proud because I have lost more weight, and you will see on the scale where I am at this point, and I'm just really happy about that. So things are working. Another thing, the book that I'm using, not for every single meal, but I incorporate the book just to give a little bit of variety. So I've been doing that too, but I'm going to show you today another recipe out of the cookbook that I really enjoyed and my kids really loved. It does need a little more seasoning, so if you like a little bit more flavor, add a little bit more, well, add some salt and pepper to this just to go over the top of the cheeses and everything, and then you will get the flavor I believe that you want in this particular recipe. So let's see what else. There have been a few days where my family and I had certain things that kind of slowed down the weight loss process, but there was no guilt because you have to allow yourself for a little bit of slack. So there are certain times that I didn't want to eat certain things, but I remembered, you know, this is not a diet, this is a way of life. I'm not depriving myself of things, but I have to still remember to do everything in moderation. And so that has been the thing that I have been going back and forth with, not trying to not treat yourself and not be open to having a little something extra, you know, at certain times, not to overdo that, but when you do have it, to enjoy it, and then the next day just do better or just eat healthy and still continue to do everything in moderation. So because I always think about when I do certain things, I think my age is like in the front of my mind, and how it was so easy to gain all the weight that I gained over these years. And really, I noticed if I eat a certain thing a certain day, that sets me back. And so it's a fight. It is a fight within myself. I like to pick up certain treats every now and then because I know what my family likes, and so it's been a battle with those things. But it's gotten easier since the beginning to just say, you know what you're supposed to be doing, you know how to do it, just enjoy the treats and enjoy the little times where you get something extra, and then move on and continue to do what you know you're supposed to do. So I don't know if any of you have been battling with that, let me know. But like this particular challenge was to encourage women my age, women over 40. I will be 50 this year, and so being healthy is really, really important because, you know, your body changes as you age, and so some things get harder to do. Your joints, you know, change, and so I really just want to be the best me, the healthiest me that I can be, and encourage you all along the way. And for those who can relate, to those who will be able to relate in the future, this is for you. I'm going to show you the recipe. I will show you my weight on the scale, and then we'll have our conclusion at the end of the video. So I hope that you enjoyed seeing the recipe and how I put everything together. Don't forget to add additional seasoning, especially a little extra salt, maybe some pepper. You can add onion powder, garlic powder, whatever. Just sprinkle a little bit over the top because it does, if your palate is sensitive to blandness, then you're going to want that extra flavor just to make all of the ingredients kind of pop in your mouth. So I also want to encourage you all to go to Half Price Books or another bookstore and flip through the pages of this book because it's really good. I like to incorporate it, like I've said, with other recipes that we do at home, our normal foods that we eat, our normal meals that we eat. I like to incorporate this book and the recipes in this book with what we normally do, just to give us a little bit of variety. So, and then I want to encourage you all, because it's not easy. If you are over 40, you know that it is not easy to lose weight unless you've always been a healthy person. You've always been that person to work out and take care of yourself, go running, all of that, and eat healthy, eat clean, and all that. I want to encourage you, if you are not that person, to do so. This book has helped me to know that I don't have to give certain things up in order to lose weight. That is what I'm loving about it. And I don't have to use the book every time. And I know that there are a lot of you that work outside the home, and getting a cookbook doesn't seem realistic to you because you don't have time to cook when you get home. but there are ways around it if you really want to do this. There are ways to be able to have prepared meals during the week if you set a weekend or two aside to cook meals in advance, and then you can freeze them and save them for your families, because let's just face it, eating out, even though they do have a lot more natural restaurants, eating out is expensive. Fast food is not good for you. Those ingredients are not going to help you to be healthy and lose weight. You don't know, even already prepared foods in the store, a lot of them say no preservatives and things like that, but still you do not know the exact source that all of those ingredients and foods and things came from. And so anything that you cook at home yourself, homemade, it's going to be cleaner, it's going to be better for you, it's going to be more affordable because you keep a lot of money in your pocket. Fast food is expensive because it accumulates every day that you go out to eat, every day that you pick something up from McDonald's, Burger King, wherever, Olive Garden, wherever you choose to go, the money is going to add up. And so with our immune systems, with the preservatives and additives that they put in foods, it affects our immune system. This is why so many of us are getting sicker faster. There's so many diseases that are coming out. There's so many things that go on in the body. There are cancers that come up. There are so many things, and I just personally believe it's because of the stuff that they're putting in the food, the hormones in the meat, the chemicals and things that they put in food to make it last longer on the shelves. All of it. I feel like it affects our bodies and causes us to get sicker and causes our immune system to become weaker. So I know that you love your families. I know that you care. And I just hope that you will decide, even if you don't get this cookbook is just something that really helped me out. And just get another cookbook that just speaks to you. When you look at it, you know, oh, this is it. That's how I felt when I saw it. This is it. This is what I want. This is what I have been wanting to do diet-wise, and I didn't want to deprive myself. And so that's the first thing I thought of. I like a lot of different things. I just need to know how to eat smaller and not go back for seconds when my stomach is satisfied. But so I hope this helps in some way. I hope this speaks to someone to just go ahead and do. You can do this. Let's get fit together, and I will see you on our next and last video in 2 weeks. So be blessed, take care, thank you so much. I will see you all on the next video, God willing. Bye bye.